The man clearly noticed a thief had entered his store, but he continued serving customers as if nothing had happened. He even enthusiastically gave extra gifts when customers checked out. The reason he could be so nonchalant was because his store was about to go out of business anyway. John hoped to clear out as much inventory as possible before closing shop. What he didn't know was that the beautiful customer he just served was actually a world-famous superstar. He thought their encounter was just a chance meeting, but fate has a way of surprising us. Just as John was heading back to the store after buying orange juice, he accidentally spilled it on Anna. John invited Anna to his place to clean up. Faced with John's offer, Anna's instinct was to refuse, but when she calmed down and got a good look at John's face, she was surprised to realize this was the kind bookstore owner from earlier. So without much hesitation, she accepted John's suggestion. John quickly brought Anna to his rental apartment. He frantically tidied up the scattered items, his movements betraying his nervousness. Only when things looked somewhat presentable did he gesture for Anna to come in. John told her the bathroom was upstairs where she could change clothes. While Anna was gone, John continued cleaning up the garbage on the dining table. But before long, Anna came down the stairs in clean clothes. John's heart slowed with her footsteps. He'd never met such a refreshingly genuine girl. John desperately searched for topics to close the distance between them, but the vast difference in their status still stood like an invisible barrier. Yet it was precisely his unvarnished sincerity that quietly touched the softest corner of Anna's heart. Even so, Anna politely declined John's kindness and turned to leave. At that moment, John could no longer suppress the flutter in his heart. After seeing Anna off, John couldn't calm down for a long time. He felt embarrassed about his clumsy behavior, a bitter smile playing on his lips. But before he could pull himself out of his emotions, the doorbell rang unexpectedly. He went to open the door. It was Anna, who had just left. It turned out she'd forgotten the books she'd bought. Hearing this, John hurried to the living room and handed her the books. But the moment their eyes met, an indescribable feeling swept through their hearts. Anna couldn't help but kiss him, even after their lips parted. John was still lost in that brief tenderness. After leaving behind a gentle smile, Anna turned and left this illusory dream of love. The door quietly closed behind her. John's heart was immediately consumed by an inexplicable emptiness. When night fell, his roommate showed John the latest movie collection he'd bought. Only then did John snap out of his daze and realize the girl he'd met that morning was actually today's hottest superstar. And he was just an ordinary bookstore owner. That hazy fantasy could only become the deepest secret in his heart. But fate loves to play tricks. That day, John asked his roommate as usual if there were any messages on the answering machine, only to unexpectedly learn that a girl named Anna had called their home a few days ago. This news made John's heart skip a beat. He quickly used the number from the machine's record to call Anna back. Even though Anna had waited 3 days for John's response, she didn't blame him and invited John to meet at a hotel.